Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Xenonauts 2. Starting off with a fresh interception. Very nice. Let's immediately get our boys upgraded and get a quantum lab. Because apparently we got some alloys that I don't remember getting. Granted, it has been a hot minute since I played for a second. Just sell so we can get some money real quick in case we can get some really fun stuff. Let's see here. Let's rebuild that. Get a Gauss auto rifle just for the funsies. And yeah, I think those are a majority of the very significant things that I really wanted to get. Let's just review our manning real quick. Sorry, I know there's a UFO fight to be had. We need more living capacity. Living quarters. We cannot do that. But we're going to get quantum labs. Super fun. It's a bomber with some probes. Let's auto-resolve them. Should definitely be able to take that out. Lovely. How much are we going to get from that? Sheesh! Super nice. Okay. Took out a bomber. All good there. But yeah, welcome back. Don't remember exactly where we left off the last session, but things are going pretty okay. We just got the engine upgrade for our fighter. What just happened? Oh, we received the alloys and stuff. Just got the engine upgrade for our boy here. So can go so fast. Oh my gosh. That is an eye-watering 3,600 kilometers an hour. In freedom units, I don't know what that is, but I do know what 1,000 kilometers an hour is, and that's freaking zooming. Okay, just got our laser lance. I don't think that is better than our... Yeah, our god. Well, let's see. Damage 12 to 18. Damage 10. Armor penetration. Negligible. We want armor penetration, especially in this late game, so we're going to leave those bad boys on. Oh, sorry. Forgot to look. Since we now have... Oh, we're max weight. I thought that would increase our weight since we got better engines, but I guess not. Okay, we can now build another living quarters. Boom. Yeah, we're not going to get a whole lot of space extension, but hopefully that'll be the last best thing we do. I forgot what I was doing too. I think I was going to move the hospital down one, wasn't I? Our medical center, was I? No, just the training center, I think. Because we're kind of at our maximum capacity for training, and I think if we do one more, life will be a lot better for us. So, okay. Quantum laboratory. Now we get even more research. Okay. A lot of the things seem to have gone down, and the lab has changed. But next thing we need to do is the UOO1 sabotage. It's funny that we haven't done Alien Origins yet. Okay. In due time. In due time. I think if that orbital bombardment is about to get sent off to us, we're probably going to do something with Asia and make sure that it doesn't get too panicked. I do want to save a lot of this stuff for operation points per day. That'd be super cool. Okay, advanced alloys. Much of the research work conducted on alien allies thus far has been centered around increasing their mechanical performance, i.e. the hardness, toughness, and impact resistance of the substance. This perhaps implies a lack of creativity, for it appears aliens have also mastered exotic alloy variants that combine the strength of hardened alloys with the flexibility of fabric. Such materials could prove enormously useful to our war effort. The secret to this behavior appears to be a metallic alloy that has an extremely low melting point. It is therefore liquid at room temperature, creating a suspension of alloy molecules that lock together if compressed, temporarily forming a crystalline structure. When placed between sheets of watertight woven fabric, this creates a flexible fabric that will instantly harden if struck by a projectile. Once these forces have dissipated, which only takes a few moments, it will once again resume its pliable liquid form. While I suspect many uses of these remarkable new alloys will become obvious with time, the clearest application is currently in our personal armor, despite our test subjects reporting that their protective equipment unexpectedly harden while they are in motion. It's actually a rather painful experience. The resulting bruises and soft tissue damage seem rather insignificant compared to the alternative. Analysis suggests this material can offer roughly 70% of the protection provided by a hardened alloy plate of equal thickness. This means it will not replace our existing solid plating, but complement it, finally allowing us to add meaningful armor to areas where rigid materials cannot be used. Reinforced plating, Colossus, and the Gemini Interceptor. Alright, let's go for this, because we're going to need to stop that thing from lasing another city. This actuator module is the thing I was looking for, so it pretty much just makes it let a soldier carry more. Reinforced vehicle armor would be super cash money. Reinforced plating would also be super nice. And there should be nothing in here that I need to worry about right now. Yeah, just reinforced vehicle armor I think is something we need to go for. Alright, let's get going. Okay, got the actuators. Now we can just apply that to our troops so they can finally carry things. Alright, the aliens are kind of worrying me that they're not doing anything. Okay, reinforced vehicle armor. Very nice. And the only thing next would be this reinforced plating that we need to worry about. Or the interceptors. Nice. Okay, our things are all the stronger. Here comes another orbital bombardment. I'm going to hold on to this for now until we get 500. Or I could do that. That'd be super nice. I think I'll go for this so we can grab the operative next. But let's see how bad it is. Commander, I have now completed my analysis of the city killer orbital bombardment cannon that our enemies recently used against us. The pattern of destruction visible in news footage implies the weapon is an exceptionally powerful pulse laser, a device that does not incinerate the target but instantly rapidly superheats the surrounding air until a devastating pressure shockwave is formed. This creates a destructive effect similar to detonating a moderately sized nuclear weapon atop the target, thus the lingering radiation. Civilian buildings in the area are likely to suffer severe damage, whereas the lack of penetrative power leaves any hardened structures and modern armored vehicles largely intact. No countermeasures are possible against such an attack. Indeed, we cannot even reliably predict the city being attacked. The orbit of UOO is so high above our planet that a minor reorientation of the station dramatically changes the list of potential targets. This makes the destruction of UOO even more urgent than before. Thankfully, recent events appear to have presented us with a rare opportunity to do so. Theoretically, the quantum gateway recovered from the cleaner headquarters should permit us to teleport a combat team directly on board UOO. However, this process is extremely dangerous, calculating the exit point incorrectly, and there are countless unpleasant ways our soldiers to become casualty statistics. Our complete ignorance of UO1's interior layout previously made any such operation impossible. However, the colossal energy signature from the bombardment cannon has now allowed my instruments to gather something rather akin to an X-ray of the station. The smaller secondary saucer appears an ideal location for an initial strike, housing the upmost sections of the bombardment cannon. It should present ample opportunities for sabotage. If the mission proves successful, we may be able to develop a plan to destroy the station entirely. Okay. And let's just keep going down the plot origins, because I do love more monthly funding. Let's have a look-see. 19 soldiers. Sheesh. Whoa, we are sending 12 people? Let's have a look-see here. Andrew Corsack and Lieutenant Danik Dewey. Okay, sniper, assault. I'll make you a rifleman. Sorry, I'll reorganize the squad. I'm kind of debating if I should even attack without having enough Guardian armor, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna wait. It's mostly because we have 4 unarmored guys, and 2 of them don't even have a weapon. And I know late game, especially probably that tower, it's gonna be nothing but high level units, so no point being handicapped by 4 people. But Russia got zapped. It's okay. They're not doing too bad. Let's go ahead and get our other supporter, and then we're going to try to get this operative, which will help us lower panic in general. And I think we'll be a-okay. Okay. Our interceptors are faster and deadlier. And perfect. This is an observer. So we can definitely hurt them, especially with our new upgrades. Auto-resolve. We'll fight the battle manually then. Very nice. Alright, let's go catch up. Alright, we're nice and behind it too, so we can just drop this thing out of the sky. Very good. Now, we can go get some delicious alloys from it. Launch the combat team. Fire! Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I had them all ready. Alright, 1 second. Ah, it would appear I'm down actually 2 pieces of armor. Interesting. I thought we were good to go, but I guess not. Anyway, let's head out there and go pee-pee smack some aliens. All goes well. We'll get a lot of alloys, get a bunch more Guardian armor, and do this assault. We don't lose anybody this game. That'd be super nice. Or this mission. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's daytime. That hasn't happened in a while. Okay, we got murder bots. Good show, by the way. That is what they call the bullshit. Shotgunner be shotgunning. Okay, there's another murder bot. Let's see if we can hit him. Bang. Nope. Completely missed. Okay. Oh, there's something... I did not see that guy in the building there. Well, that's scary. Okay, well, that's me, Chief. Hopefully this thing isn't too dangerous and can't hop through windows. Looks a little wide. Oh, there's an officer. Ossifer. He's probably dead. Ladies and gentlemen, get out their windows. Oh my gosh. He didn't take a single thing of damage? That's crazy. He is suppressed to all hell, though. Golly. That's freaking awesome. And him to be the one to finish him off is just poetic at this point. Bang. Golly, that's a huge-ass ball of whatever the hell he shoots. Gotcha. Alright, let's keep sending this guy a little bit to this way, just so we can make sure there's nothing flanking us. Because I do hate it when I get flanked. It is the worst. Shotgunner, go around the side. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. Okay. Very nice. Let's get you over here. We'll slowly move you up. Yeah, let's get you elevated. These jetpacks are so nice. You can actually get, like, basically advantage on these guys, just being able to see a lot more. Especially if they get the snipers up here. Oh, man. There's the observer. Huh? That scared me. There's definitely something in the building now. Oh! That little bastard. They are accurate, unfortunately. Let's try to put some hurting on him. No, I can't really shoot him from there. Can I shoot him from there? Can I shoot you from there? No, I can't really shoot anybody from there. Just go. You good sir. I hear you like breaching and clearing buildings. With help, of course. We're gonna get some help. Alright. You shoot him in the face. I kind of wanted to take him alive, but I guess not. Should have thought about that before I shot the sun into his face. What the hell? Where are these bathrooms? What the fuck just happened? I guess it's open top bathrooms. Yeah, imagine you're taking a shit and someone just jetpacks into your stall. It's wild. I thought the observers were supposed to have those advanced weapons, or just elite guards. There's somebody in this building. Is that the civilian trying to get out of there? Why, hello there. Do you have enough to shoot him? You do not. Oh, I didn't even know there was a thing up there. Alright, let's play door kickers real quick. Ooh, unfortunate for you. Why do I keep murdering them? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna capture them, and then I just blow their brains out with a high-level weapon. Okay, nothing there. Alright, we get it. You have a jetpack. What? Well. you have enough to shoot this if you break through this door? You do not. You will stay there, though. Can't see him. I guess I'll move up here. Hopefully they got more of those aliens we completely dropped the moment we saw them in the saucer. Love to capture those. Those give some pretty decent research. Uh-oh. You better not come this way. You're gonna get shot in the face. Oh, yep, there's another one right there. Oh! Absolutely absurd. Did we get like an armor buff whenever we got that advanced alloys upgrade? Okay, nothing in there. I'm just gonna get this dude here, ready to shoot for anything that comes out of there. These guys are pretty much already flanking. I'm just gonna have them ready to shoot anything that comes this way. You breach that door. Nothing here. Alright, nice. I'm just gonna have this guy kind of do a sweep around there and then we should be good. Sniper. I'd prefer you to have cover. Did you die? Alright, now we're definitely going to be able to see what the hell's down there. I'm going to probably move this sniper up to do the same thing. And you can come here. Alright. Nice, we're kind of getting to a point where we can have one individual troop pretty much handle most alien that they come across. Most aliens that they come across by themselves, so they can spread out a little more and cover more ground. I wouldn't go that way if I were you. Okay, keep running that way. I wish the civilians are smarter. I don't know why they're so dumb. Well, unfortunately, I kind of have to kill this guy before he kills my sniper. Gotcha. Okay, nothing there. Let's just make sure there's definitely nothing over here. Make sure there's definitely nothing over here. So you're just watching people with jetpacks fly all over the place. Seen some stuff, man. You've seen some stuff. Get these shotgunners over here. And move this rifleman up. Move this rifleman up as well. Alright, hopefully they have more of these guys. Every circumstance so far, we've had to shoot them in the face. I'm gonna get that guy heading back to the helicopter. The lone survivor. And he got shot at by a really accurate alien too, which is quite surprising that he survived that. Hey, sir, I don't know what language you speak, but get out of here. I like to think that they have like a hired linguist on their headsets at all times. Or like with little earbuds that they just hand out to people so they can listen to like hear somebody who understands their language. And then it just self-destructs whenever they get out of there. Or something. Be quite extra, for sure. Okay, you head this way. We're just gonna stack up on the door. Definitely not let the guys who have no armor lead the way. We'll have this big boy over here. And these snipers will probably just stay right here for the meantime. Huh? Oh, it's the civilian. Okay, hopefully he'll get out of our field of view pretty soon. I think this landed in North America. I'm not sure what the Caribbean states count as for this game, or in real life, in all actuality. My education system is failing me. It seems like everyone largely is good to press forward because they don't have a whole lot of ammunition expended. Hello there! I'm glad you led the way, friend. Alright, shotgunner suppressed all hell. Let's move you up. And we'll move you here. Okay. You're zooming. Cool. Okay, thank God he is out of our field of view. So we don't have to worry about him too much anymore. Alright. Yeah, I know you got smacked. Then we'll have you over here, and then we'll have you ready to just blow through the doors and stuff. Snipers, I think we're just gonna have you get ready to shoot anything that walks through a door. Okay. We are ready once our guys get a little unsuppressed. Hello? Hello? Alright, sure, I'm gonna breach that door. Very fun. Actually, let's just have them nice and ready here. All ready. Okay. Just gonna have them crouch in case anyone decides to rush through the door. I don't want you to blow up anything. Okay, let's just move you this way. Very fun. Probably gonna reload one of the snipers and take our time here. Actually. Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Oh, don't kill him! 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 Please don't kill him. I assume you came to the wrong fucking neighborhood. Beat his ass. Bonk. 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 Oh my gosh. Shotgunner, come over here and do the same thing. Oh, you crazy bastard! Alright, we got one. However, this shotgunner, almost dead. Was it worth it? Of course it was. Alright, you are going to be setting this one out, buddy. Oh, man. We'll just have the drone go to the side since he's setting that one out. Alright, well, that happened. Okay. We got one, though. We got one. Opportunity presented itself, though I did not pay attention to where that shotgunner was going. You would think if you haven't entered a room, you don't know where the teleporter's going to lead, so therefore you wouldn't be able to, you know, continue with that thought of, oh, if I go through this teleporter, I'll be able to get across. But I digest, I say jokingly. Alright. One last turn, then we're good to go. As long as no one throws a grenade on that unconscious body of that alien. That is unfortunate for you. Okay. Very good. Almost lost a person with Guardian armor, though. That was scary. All right. Rightly so. Wounded. Absolutely wounded, for sure. Okay. Autopsy a Servitor, Autopsy a Wraith, and Observe a Wraith. All on the same day. Funding report's coming up. Let's see what we got going for us. Another UFO. Very unfortunate for that UFO. This is a cruiser. We got a day. We'll let the funding report go by, and then we'll launch an attack. Actually, we'll let the funding report go by, and then we'll probably call it, because I don't know if we could do another UFO observation and not worry too much. 22 hours? When's the funding report gonna happen? Another UFO! Unfortunate. Wow, they are... Head to last known position. Okay, we lost. Soviet Russia wasn't too jazzed. That did Moscow get blown up? Whoa, 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 whoa. Was it Moscow? No, that place. Rest in pepperoni slices. All right, we got 16 hours left on that. Our funding report came through. We're doing great. They love us. They're so wonderful, I tell you. Gauss rifle. So that should cover any of the costs that we need for doing the UOO1 mission. So I think in the next one, we're probably gonna, you know what, honestly? Boom. We're gonna focus on UOO1. We're gonna do that sabotage, and we're gonna try really hard to make sure that they don't destroy another human city. And once that's done, a lot of panic reduction, I do believe, and we'll be well on our way to do the end game, which is pretty exciting. So I'll go ahead and end it here. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.